Hi, everybody, and welcome back to episode 28 of Too Much THC.
We're so glad you're here.
We're so happy to have you here today, smoking with us, hopefully.
Fingers crossed for your sake.
We're still, smoking the same ounce that we've smoked the past
really
2
good.
weeks. Yeah, we haven't smoked that much,
It's because
really.
we're busy bees.
Oh, my God, we've been working so much.
And we were taking way smaller bowls. Our bowl piece used to be so huge.
It was
huge.
And we would fill it
to the brim because we would get used to half, used to 3/4.
Yeah.
It was insane.
And we would rip the whole thing. So, anyways, we're still smoking, what's this called? Lemon skunk.
And we still love her, honestly. I'm not even upset about it.
Yeah, I was pretty upset last time when we were smoking the same stuff for a really long time. I was getting sick of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was making me so tired.
It dragged me down.
Yeah. Anyways, if you're new here, my name is Megan.
How are ya?
This is Maddie. We like to smoke weed and we like to talk. So we thought, why not make a podcast where we do both?
We were the best friends who said it, and we did it.
We did. Yeah. We actually did it. We talked about
Thank
it
God.
for a really long time before we ever did it.
Years.
So other exciting news, we got another bong.
Yeah, another new one.
Yes.
New baddie. Because
she?
We have some bad news. The purple Priscilla. Sorry, she's a little dirty, aren't we all? We thought that it was going to be one of those ones where the color didn't come off, but it turns out she is. We still love her, though.
I was washing it, and I'm like, why are there wet leaves all over my hands? And then I'm like, oh my God, it's pieces of, the film or whatever.
But she was beautiful while she was...
She's still a perfect travel-sized bong. Yeah. We needed one of those, because it was really hard to lug.
If we were to break her by accident while traveling... It's not the worst.
No.
I need to trim my bangs so bad. I need to sort
They're poking right into your eyes, right?
Yeah, I can't even see.
That would be, I feel like bangs.
I'm like a shaggy dog. They're perfect when they're cut because it's your hair's never in your eyes. Mm-hmm. It's wow.
But how long does that really last?
I don't know. It's growing pretty fast, a couple weeks.
Oh. But at least you work at a hair salon. Yeah. It's easy for you.
I might grow them out
People
soon.
who trim them themselves. Well, honestly, if you trim them yourselves and you fuck up really bad, I guess they grow fast enough that it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah. And they're messy. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so our new bong is orange.
Yes.
It's a really funky looking, and I'm so mad because I thought of this name for this bong the other day, but I forgot about it. But we can name it something else.
It itself looks like Garfield. I mean, I don't want to name it Garfield, but it reminds me of Garfield.
I thought it was cuter than that.
No, because it looks like it has little paw.
Oh, it does look like a little paw. It has this flower-shaped bottom.
I think it looks like a boy.
There is a problem with this bong. The mouth, where you put your mouth when you're inhaling, it's way too big.
Too big.
We've gotten used to it, but...
She's still nice. He's still nice.
He's still nice. We decided it's a boy because all of our other bongs have been girls.
Yeah.
And we just thought it gave off more masculine energy.
Yeah.
But still femme energy.
Yeah. He.
I don't know. We'll have to sit on it. We can name it at the end. I should take a hit from it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with songs, and then today we're talking all about snacks
again. And this time we have a rating system.
This time we're gonna be really going into it.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the top. We Googled the top snacks, but we don't eat those snacks. So then we're also going to say our top snacks. Yeah. Make our own list. So stick around. Anyway, I'll go first with the songs because you're taking a hit. So we both listened to Casey Musgrave's album. We got the Paramount free trial and watched the video. And it was so fun. Fell in love, and we loved it. And we love her, and I love her. And so we both got our favorite Casey Musgrave songs. But I'm going to start with my one not Casey Musgrave song. It's Reckless by Madison Beer. Amadeus told me to listen to Madison Beer, but I put some of her songs on my work playlist. Of course, where else would I get new songs from? And it's really good. I kept checking. I was like, what is this song?
Yeah.
And so Good job. It's a good one.
Okay, I can go next. I'll say one that isn't Casey Musgraves too, just because we have a lot of Casey Musgraves on here. So my friend Blair texted me the other day and was like, I really think you'll like this song. It's called $Billion Bitch by Young Baby Tate and Mia Rodriguez. It's really good. It's a really good song. Yeah, I just feel like I'm at the club when I'm hearing it. So
I want to go to the club.
Yeah, it's a good party song.
Can you do our this recommendation?
The what?
Our recommended song.
Oh, from Noah. You want me to do
get
it?
A song recommendation. From
Okay.
Our Insta story. Well,
My BFF, my love of my life, Noah, recommended "Get Down" by Still Woozy. I haven't listened to it yet,
as soon
but
as
I'm going
she
to listen
suggested
to
it, I put it on. I put it on the queue for work.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
so you listened to it? Is it
Yeah,
good?
because I like Still Woozy. I really like them. They got good vibe.
Yeah.
It's good. I really liked it. I added it to the playlist.
Okay,
My
fun.
work playlist. So
Yeah.
now everybody at the nail salon's gonna be hearing it
Respond-
now.
Respond to our Instagram story, guys.
Yeah,
like,
we really
with
need more songs.
Song suggestions.
'Cause
We have another one too.
Without your song recommendations, our playlists are pretty skimpy. I got a recommendation from my friend Paige. We've brought her up before. Love that girl. She recommended "Need Your Love" by Tennis, and I also listened to that one, and it's very good as well. Also very vibey.
I've never heard of either of those bands either, so like
That's why I love this, because I get to know so many random.
well, okay,
I've
all
never
of our
heard of
friends are
before.
coming through with like music suggestions this week because
real.
my friend Amadeus, he actually did like an internship for Universal Music, so he really knows his stuff. And they posted on their story, like all the time they post whatever song they're listening to. And I always listen to their opinion because if they're listening to a song, it's going to be good. And it was Control, Alt, and Delete.
I listened to that one as well at work. I love her.
It's so
She's
good.
so
But
good.
how do you say her name? Reve?
I don't know.
It's R-E with like some kind of accent over the E and then V-E. But it's a great song.
It's real good.
Yeah.
Shall we discuss Casey?
Yeah.
Our
we
top
should.
Casey songs?
Okay, you have to go see the like music video movie thing. We
Yeah.
also watched Billie
Paramount
Eilish's.
free trial. Yeah, we did watch Billie Eilish's like
That one was
Disney
really
Plus
good, too.
concert thing. It was really good. Casey Musgraves was more of like a. I assume I actually haven't seen Beyonce's like Lemonade or whatever, but I think that it's more similar to that.
You
It's
should watch
kind of
that.
like a movie. Same with Melanie Martinez did it.
Oh yeah,
before.
we watched that one
But Billie Eilish's was just like her singing it had
with an
some,
orchestra and stuff.
It was so
Oh.
good. She has such a good voice.
I think the reason why we like that so much, especially right now, is with COVID. Like,
Yeah, it's
you're not
nice.
able to really. We haven't been to a concert in
But
so
Casey,
long.
like her movie, whatever thing, it didn't really have like I don't know. It was
A
weird.
story,
But
yeah.
she looked so good. Everyone
But it
looked
was
so
worth it
good.
for the
It was
looks.
beautiful, amazing. The songs were great.
Yeah, the story was the whole time we were like, wait, what's happening? But we were entertained the whole time.
Oh,
Don't
loved
get me
it.
wrong.
Anyway, my
Sirens.
first, I don't have like a number one. These are all just like, these are my faves. There is a Light, that one. It's the one that has a flute like solo in the
Oh,
middle.
I like that one.
And
yeah.
that song, when that flute solo comes on, I'm like, yes, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, Casey. I love that one.
Yeah, that one is good.
Yeah, I really
You
do.
posted that one on your story. I really like Keep Looking Up. That one I
really
have
do, too.
literally not stopped listening to.
There's so
Keep
many.
looking
I have not
up.
stopped listening to the whole album. Like, I keep telling everyone to listen to it. I'm like, everybody, please.
Simple
So good.
Times, Cherry Blossom.
Cherry Blossom. I have Cherry Blossom too. I love, 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 love Cherry Blossom. I love the like sounds, like is it Japanese?
I have no idea. I
'Cause she
can't
talks
really
about
hear it in my
Tokyo.
head right now.
But anyway, it sounds very traditional like music, and it's just really cool how she incorporated it in. I really like it. And then the one that I cannot stop playing too is Good Wife.
Good
I love
Wife
Good
was
Wife
good.
because she talks about packing him a bowl.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, Casey. You are a good wife.
There's one that I didn't really listen a lot to, Breadwinner, and then it is like the most popular one on TikTok.
Really?
It's all over TikTok.
I don't listen to that one much
so
either.
then I started listening to it more, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. I'm just shocked that that's the one that hit on the algorithm.
I love Camera Roll too.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Obviously, I love them all.
It's, good.
We love you, Casey. If you're watching this, please send us a grinder for free.
Mm-hmm. I actually have 2 more song suggestions.
Yes.
Gorilla and Sexy Villain by Remy Wolf.
I love her.
Good songs.
I
think
Remy.
they came out recently, but
nice.
They came up on just like my TikTok as an ad, and I was like,
also,
holy shit,
fun
that's
fact,
good.
Selena Gomez has a Spanish EP or some shit. I
That
was just
dropped
looking her up because
already, or it's
she has
like
clean
on the
music.
way?
It's out.
Oh, okay, fun.
Go ahead, Selena.
Also, guys, I finished my Silent Patient book, and I'm reading a new one. It's oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? It's called The Guest List.
Yes.
And it's like a dinner party murder mystery kind of deal.
I'm excited to read all the books that you've been suggesting.
Yeah, it's really good. So far I'm still just at the beginning though. And it's fun because every chapter is a different person's point of view.
I love that.
So I really like it because you don't, there's still things you have to uncover.
Because it'll really keep you hooked.
Yeah, and it really has me confused because there's like differing opinions on people from.
Yeah.
So one girl really hates the bride. It's basically they have a wedding on this mansion that's like on an island kind of, and then a body turns up. I don't know whose body it is yet either.
Yeah.
But a lot of people hate the bride. But then I got to the bride's chapter and I really liked the bride. I'm like, holy fuck, I thought I was going to hate her, you know?
I love a book that gets you.
Yeah, so.
You can never guess what's going to happen next.
Also, Sex Education Season 3 just came out.
I'm excited to watch it.
Also,
a new season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine just came out on Netflix.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we need to watch that too.
We've been like kind of looking for something new to watch. So now we got new stuff to review. Because we know you highly value our opinion. Highly.
I know you're waiting. Like, you guys don't start a show before you hear what we have to say about it.
We literally never talk about a show. We haven't in so long.
Yeah, they don't watch TV. We listen to music and read.
Listening. You're right. Okay, should we talk about some snacks?
Yeah, you're
We're
right.
almost halfway.
Oh my god.
She was worried we were not going to have enough to talk about. I said, girl, I could talk about food for probably 3 hours.
Yeah.
With you, at least.
We might go over.
Okay. So we have a list of so this is from like 2013. It's a complex article, and it's the top 25 stoner munchy food, whatever.
Which, in 2013, like, they had those articles.
Oh,
the cringy ass, like,
in honor of
we
420.
read through it. Like, just read it.
But we don't have to read all 25. We can read. See, Megan and I didn't really resonate with these snacks as much. We kind of have our go-tos, so we're also gonna say our own. But yeah, we can rate them if we want, or we can, I don't know.
Let's do the rating system for all of them.
Okay.
So where are the categories?
For the rating?
Yeah.
I think we should do how messy it is, because that's a very, very, very important thing, because we are messy.
Yeah.
We spill a lot on our light colored couch. How many categories should we do? Like,
I thought you wrote them down.
Well, yeah, but I wrote down a bunch. Like, should we do like just like 3?
Sure.
3 of them?
4 is
4. Okay,
yeah.
We should do messiness, convenience.
Yeah.
How easy is it to get?
Make.
How easy is it to make?
Taste.
That's a big one. How good does it fucking taste?
Yeah.
Bonus points if it tastes good when you're sober. Like, if you eat it just as fucking like crazy.
If you're not going to be like disgusted with yourself later.
Yes.
You know?
And the fourth one I think should be how disgusted with yourself are you going to be later.
Okay, yeah.
Or like how crappy are you going to feel after?
Yeah.
You know?
Are you going to be sick to your stomach because you ate the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Munchies snack mix.
Is that the one with like Sun Chips and Doritos and pretzels? Like it's got it all in there?
I think so. Kind of like a party mix.
Oh, that's easy as hell.
Yeah, I think that is like high up there. What should be out of on every
5.
I think it's like pretty high up there on pretty much everything.
Yeah,
you
it's
can
5 out of 5
You
for
can get it at a
convenience.
convenience store, open late. It's not that messy.
Yeah.
You know what? You got
just
a
open
little
the bag.
salt on your fingers, but it's in a bag.
And you don't need anything really to close the bag. You can just roll it
Crumbs
up.
are easy to vacuum up.
Don't
Easy
eat
to
it
make.
in bed, though.
You don't even have to make it. Don't eat it in bed. Don't eat anything in bed.
Don't eat anything in bed.
It's easy to make because you don't have to make it.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
the taste?
The taste, yum.
Delicious.
I actually
They're right.
love munchies. They had such a good idea when they made that, and they chose the best
They
options.
knew what it was
And
called.
when I was younger, I didn't appreciate the pretzels. And now, I do.
I like
I
the
wish there were
pretzels.
less, maybe.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, you need
But the
something
thing is,
to break
they're
it.
easy to avoid as
Break the
well.
cheese.
You can just like eat everything else and then save the pretzels and like eat some pretzels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So good. Okay, the next one is half-baked ice cream by Ben and Jerry's.
Now I say we can also just kind of generalize ice cream.
Ice cream, like, is one of the easiest snacks ever.
But a pint of ice cream, like a little pint of ice cream.
Oh, we didn't rate how disgusted you would be with yourself.
Oh.
For the last one, I feel like munchies
I'm not
are
that
fine.
disgusted because
No, it's not
in my
gross.
head I'm like pretzels are so healthy.
Yeah. Feel better with the pretzels.
And it's
there.
easy to keep eating them.
Baked ice cream. I actually feel like I wouldn't feel that bad because the carton containers are really small.
Yeah. No,
You know?
I think eating like a pint of ice cream is super like average amount of ice cream.
We need to be rating these. So we haven't done any numbers at all. Okay.
But I don't want to get too specific, you know, like let's
I
loosely
guess
like
you're right.
well, or should we like cuz
We can rate ours,
Fritos, I like
maybe.
say would like probably like 5 all around for Frito or for munchies.
I was like Fritos.
Well, it's by
Fritos
Frito-Lay. That's what I was going to say, the Frito-Lay one.
5 all around, yeah.
Because, you know, but I like, you know, I don't want to get too specific like
Ben and Jerry's is bad though for the price.
the price.
Half-baked
Should we
ice cream.
include that in convenience?
Yeah. So I'll do convenience is like 4.
Yeah.
Also the fact that it melts. So
I
you
would
can't
say
take
maybe
it anywhere
even
with you.
3 because it's so expensive.
Yeah, and it melts.
And
you
it's
can't
so
take
much
it
easier
somewhere.
to buy a whole carton of ice cream for the same price,
Mm-hmm.
if not way cheaper.
Okay, 3 for convenience, 5
3.
for taste.
5 for taste.
Holy fuck.
I would say like it's really not that messy because unless it's like melt,
I would
you
do
spill it,
4.5 because it depends on what kind of person you are. As a messy person, I
But
could
that
drip a
means
couple
like no
times.
matter what you eat. But you're right. It has potential to drip.
Yeah.
So we could do 4
Sure.
because potential drippage alert.
And how disgusted with yourself? Not that bad. It's
I'd
just a
say.
small carton. But
Maybe 4. Maybe
Yeah.
like that was a lot of ice cream.
if you ate it all in
A
one
lot of
go-
people are lactose intolerant.
Yeah, you're right.
Get the one made with coconut, whatever. 3
Chocolate chip cookies.
chocolate chip cookies. I fucking love a chocolate chip cookie.
Well, if they're talking homemade ones, okay.
I'd say any kind. Homemade, grocery store.
Well, convenience for homemade ones would be like a 3.
It depends if you made them the day before or the day of.
Yeah, like, are you making these high? Do they have weed in them?
Let's say like someone made like your grandma made you chocolate chip cookies and they're in the kitchen like they're already made.
Well, what the fuck?
Let's do those cookies.
That's
But
a
also,
5
like,
for convenience.
I feel like even you can grab them. You can find chocolate chip cookies like anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'd say 5 for convenience.
Okay.
I'd say
Taste
5.
Holy.
Delicious. Even if it's a bad chocolate chip cookie, it's not that bad.
It's a good chocolate chip cookie.
Sugar and chocolate.
You can't go wrong.
You really can't.
No. Unless it's burnt.
Yeah.
Really burnt.
How bad you feel the next day, it depends how many you eat. But, like, you know, if you have a few, you're not going to feel bad.
I'll do 5 for that. I feel like it just
5.
depends.
Because it's also easy to, like, you eat a couple, done. You know, with a bag, your hand keeps slipping back in the bag. Mm-hmm. You grab 2 cookies, that's all you grab. You're too lazy to get back up and get more. But I think, like, honestly, what else do we have?
I feel like there's another category.
Mess.
Oh, the crumbly.
They are crumbly. There is big potential for crumb.
Yeah.
Big potential for crumbs.
4.
I might even
3.
3. Because you can't even avoid the crumbs.
Yeah. And imagine if one of these is a Nature Valley bar or whatever. It would get
that would be
fucking
0. Okay. That's the chocolate chip cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Funyuns.
Ew.
Lots of Funyuns. I've never had Funyuns.
Neither have I.
Let's skip a Funyun. 0 all around.
Gross.
Combos. I also have never had a combo.
What is that?
I think it's like pretzels and crackers or something. Like a mix of something.
We're Canadian, guys.
Cheetos. Let's do Cheetos. And then we should move on to our own.
I feel like Cheetos is just like
Tops.
the chips. The same for convenience and everything.
But
oh my god, the fingers.
Mess is a little bit lower because of the fingers. And I think guilt.
1.
I think Cheetos make me feel shittier than chips because what the fuck is a Cheeto?
Yeah.
It kind of makes me feel like, ugh. None of that was like, it was very artificial. After a while, you're like, bleh. But chips.
Yeah, chips are, I don't know. I can pass that more as a, I don't know.
Oh, the next
are they
one is
crunchy
Cheetos? I'd say, I don't know. Both are similar.
I remember I saw one that was just straight up Jiffy, or not Jiffy, what's that called? That marshmallow?
Marshmallow fluff?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one on a list.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's too sweet for me.
I have never
I can't do that.
liked marshmallow fluff.
Okay.
But I saw, listen, one more.
Yes, of course.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
Compared to the cookie.
That's 5 out of 5 all around because, it might make you feel a little shitty because I think it makes it's pretty sweet. You know, you
cookie dough makes me feel like crap if I eat it. You're right.
It's really sweet. So maybe like 3 on like how shitty you'll feel because I'm really like, wow.
But it's superior when it comes to the mess.
Because you can just eat it with a spoon.
Yeah, you can eat it with your hands.
Cookie dough and cookies both have flaws, but in different ways.
Okay, so those are like the suggestions that they gave us on this stoner
now these
thing. I don't know.
I wrote down a few, like, we can tell you our top. I made categories because I can't just tell you my favorite munchie. Mm-hmm. Because there's too much.
It's too hard.
That's too much of a loaded question. So, I have our top candy, top chocolate, top chip, top cracker.
That is a good, important difference. That's an important difference.
Top dinner that, like, you make at home. Our top go-to, like, fast food. Top, like, basic, like, sit down if we were going to go out to a restaurant. And our top favorite, like, drink. Like, that's not water when you're high. A little delicious sip. And, I mean, it's 24, so, I mean, we can just say our top, or we can rate them and go over.
Well, let's just go through it. We'll see.
Okay, what's your top candy? Like, right now. Like, it doesn't have to be of all time. Like, you don't have to really, like...
I actually thought of this beforehand.
Yes.
And I was thinking about just Halloween candy in general. But then I was also thinking if we were doing the rating system, how messy that is. Because you have little fucking packages everywhere.
Yeah.
Because you eat way too many.
Right.
And it's also, you feel disgusted with yourself because you keep
ate
going
so
up,
many.
getting up
It's
for more.
easy to eat a lot of them.
Yeah.
The little packages of them.
That's been my top candy recently because I love having the selection.
Like, which individually one is your top candy?
Oh my god. That's...
Or just gummies?
Okay. Oh, so it doesn't have to be chocolate, though. Shit. Recently...
Your top candy and your top, like...
Recently, it's been fuzzy peaches.
Fuzzy peaches. That's always a good one.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a fuzzy peach? My top candy is always Sour Straps, Sour Ribbons. I don't know. You can get them at the dollar store, and we've seen them at Food Basics for a knockoff brand. I love a Sour Strap.
Never mind.
They're the
Mine
best
are
candy
nerds.
ever.
Mine are nerds.
That's what I thought you were going to say, and I thought you were going to say it's low for messiness. Because I know you've been eating them. Because I see them, they're all over the floor and the couch. I'm like, what is under
Maddie
my foot?
is always
and it's a little
nerd.
nerd. I'm like, please, not the nerds. Little nerds. But I love a sour. You know me and my Sour Straps.
Yeah.
I can't. Because I'm not a huge candy person. I love chocolate. But there's something about a Sour Strap. Mm-hmm. Delicious.
They are good.
They're the ones that you can peel apart with like all the different colors.
And you can get them at the dollar store.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
And I found them at Food Basics.
So convenience is really good for that.
Yeah, because they're cheap.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next.
Top chocolate. Either a chocolate bar or like chocolate.
Fuck.
We always buy like the little bags of like chocolate bar pieces. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just telling them.
Okay. Crispy Crunch, maybe?
Crispy Crunch. I'm going to say right now mine is like O. Henry. I've been loving O. Henry right now.
Or peanut butter M&Ms.
I like peanut M&Ms. That's kind of an all-time go-to.
Yeah, we should do all the time. Peanut butter M&Ms.
I just like, M&Ms. If we know it, we know it.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with an M&M.
You can't.
Okay, what's your top favorite, like, chip?
But I think, wait.
Oh, yeah.
M&Ms are actually pretty bad mess-wise because when I've been high, I've lost an M&M before and it's melted. And then the fucking, like, color gets everywhere.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful with M&Ms.
Yeah,
if you're really fucked.
I think that the O. Henrys are good, unless you drop one, and that would be very messy. But
yeah.
They're pretty easy not to drop because they're pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're easy to find.
But it's definitely, you need a glass of fucking water with an O. Henry.
But it's easy to, like, then you don't eat too much.
Yeah.
Because it's, like,
it's so much.
It's good to have a feel here and there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, top chip. Mine is Cool Ranch Doritos.
I have to say, I like a plain chip with dip, but I like a all-dressed chip. When I'm high, you know, that's the go-to. All dressed chip, ruffled. I prefer ruffle.
Yeah, ruffle is way better.
Ruffle is superior,
especially when it comes to the plain chips and dip too. I love ruffles.
I love
plain
ruffle
chips
too.
and dip. Can you hear that in the headphones?
I think it stopped recording. Okay, wait. Sorry if that paused. The cars outside freaking made the feedback protection go off. So, love that. Yeah. We living in the city.
Maddie actually got a massage with someone who is nearby.
Like right down the street.
Like literally
She's a massage
right
therapist.
There. And what did she say to you?
She said to me, she was like, so you hear the cars too? Yeah. I was like, yes, girl, I hear them.
It's so annoying.
They haunt me. They haunt my dreams. Now they're haunting the podcast. They're haunting all of you. It's horrible. Anyway. All dressed chips. What's your top cracker? And Cool Ranch Doritos. I also love Cool Ranch Doritos. Make nachos.
Oh, God.
At home with Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm going to say my top cracker. It's really a tie. I would classify like a crispy mini as a cracker. It's between like a dill pickle crispy mini or a Cheez-It. A Goldfish is a very good contender, but
Goldfish, the cheese trio.
Those are good. I like a spicy Cheez-It.
Mm-hmm.
I love
the
a spicy
extreme
Cheez-It.
cheddar.
It's kind of amazing. Okay, What's your favorite at-home dinner when you're high? Or should we save the last ones for next time? And then we can give our, like, good tips.
And we're not
rushing.
rushing.
Some of our good dinners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
And I love having stuff to be like, tune in next time to find out the rest.
Yeah, we're already at 30 minutes, guys. That passed so fast.
Yeah, and then, because
And we
can
didn't,
talk about...
we have to name the bong still.
Oh, true. Let's do that then. And then we'll save those for next time.
Yeah.
We'll talk about high dinners.
Guys,
Ooh,
I
we
promise.
can give our favorite, like, recipes.
Yeah.
And some stories of how hard it was to make some things when you're high.
Guys, I promise we won't talk about food all the time, but food is a big part of smoking weed.
And it's like, what else would you want to talk about? I hope you have snacks right now.
Yeah. Well, when you're smoking, yeah. Okay, so let's try and name the bong.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Okay, so the first name that, a boy name that popped in my head was Simon. But I don't want to name him that. But I'm just saying. It has to be, like, kind of that type of vibe, but, like, you know, like, that weird, like... I wish you knew what you had. She said it was, like, a nickname.
Yeah.
Like...
I can't remember what it was.
Buddy. Skippy.
I don't know. It was
Champ.
Something weird. It was something fucking weird.
Bazooka. Zook.
Zeke.
Ezekiel. Hey guys, this is my bong. We named it Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. That's funny.
Zeke for short. We could name it.
Oh, that is funny. Ezekiel, Zeke for short.
Because it's kind of like, that's kind of quirky.
And Ezekiel makes me think of, like, someone going do-do-do-do on, like, a fucking trumpet. And the mouthpiece is so big. It feels like a fucking trumpet.
And it's also biblical. And I love to think about God when I'm smoking a fatty.
This is Ezekiel. Zeke for short.
Hey, Zeke.
Hey, Zeke. Guys, let us know if you approve or have a better name down below in the comments.
Let us know your fave munchies.
Oh, yeah. We want to hear it.
And let us know your go-to dinners this week so that we can talk about them next week.
Yeah. Anyways.
Follow us on all the socials.
We posted a reel on Instagram today.
You know, and the thing... keep going, sorry.
And it went fucking crazy. Like, so many people saw it in such a short amount of time, and then it just stopped.
But the thing is, so I meant to post all of, like, our TikToks on Instagram in Reels, but I totally forgot since, like, episode 22. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to post them all, but I'm only going to post it to Reels, because I'm like, who even uses it? If it's people we know, like, well, then... sorry that you use Reels as well. Yeah. Like, I'm like, random people aren't gonna know what episode we're on. So I was like, whatever. But some of them I think I forgot. I think I posted on the timeline as well. Because you have to, like, flick a thing every time, and I was posting a lot. But I don't know. It went crazy, and I was like, what the fuck? I got, like, 13 likes all in a row. It was like, boo, 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 boo. And then it just stopped. And
but the views went crazy. I was like, whoa. Anyway,
crazy.
We'll let y'all go. We love you. Thank you for tuning in. Please leave a like, a comment, a follow, a review. A
hug and a kiss.
A hug and a kiss.
Yeah, go to Google reviews. My sister left us a little silly review. And I'm not going to tell you what it says. You have to go see it. And when you're there, try to make an even sillier, nicer, funnier comment. Choose one.
It's a competition.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.